A tropical storm warning in effect for all of our local counties and a hurricane watch also in place for Okeechobee County. This as Hurricane Ian is forecast to get stronger as it approaches Florida's Gulf Coast. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for WPBF 25 News at 4. I'm Tiffany Kenny.
And I'm Shane Wright. A lot to get to today. Today, of course, a first warning weather day. We have live team coverage getting you ready for the impact we could feel in our communities. Let's kick things off with first warning meteorologist Chris Martinez. And Chris, you just got off the phone here and getting us the latest information about this hurricane.
Yeah, let's get to it. We are talking about a major Category 3 hurricane. Winds are at 120 as we speak. And just look at the system. It's no joke. You can see that there's an eye forming right here as it has crossed finally into the Gulf of Mexico. And we're going to have to watch this storm very, very closely. I'll explain why coming up. Because first, the center has shifted just a little to the northeast as it did come off the coast of Cuba right there. You can see that northeasterly jog right there. So we'll have to watch this very closely as it continues to take its jog in the north and northeast general direction as we head through the next few days. And again, still looking at some big impacts to us here in South Florida. The latest advisory just coming in, winds are at 120. It is moving towards the north at 10. So let me take you through the future track. We go through tonight and into early tomorrow. Yes, it's going to continue to get stronger. In fact, the pressure has dropped, indicating a stronger storm that we'll likely see at 5 o'clock. It will continue to inch closer between Sarasota and Tampa. You can see it right here. This is going to be 8 p.m. on Wednesday. So this is tomorrow evening. Cat 3 status, making some sort of interaction with Tampa back towards Bradenton. Then the system is anticipated to move over Tampa, closer towards Orlando. But here's what is important. There's been a lot of uncertainty right here as far as where it's going. So again, we could be seeing the storm take more of an easterly track, a little closer to Okeechobee and the Treasure Coast. That's why we have to pay attention ever so closely to the storm as it continues its jog up towards the north. And then after Thursday into Friday, it does finally pick up some speed and move up towards the north. Let me explain why. Take a look at the models. Yeah, they're a good agreement as we go through the next 24 to 36. But look what happens as we go into Wednesday into Thursday. You start to see there's an outlier right here that gets a little too close for comfort, Okeechobee County. So again, even though we're going to see most of the bigger impacts out towards Florida's west coast, we're still going to see some major impacts for us. We could be talking about hurricane force winds, at least the gust in some locations around the Treasure Coast. Let's continue our live team coverage and bring in meteorologist Glenn Glazer. Glenn, a lot of folks want to know, hey, what kind of winds are we going to be dealing with? And in fact, the tropical storm force winds, the percentage has been upped.
Yeah, the tropical storm force percentage, that's why a tropical storm warning has been issued. I wanted to go over that quickly because that's one of the biggest things that people are asking us about on social media. Is it possible that we're going to see tropical storm force winds? They don't issue a tropical storm warning unless there is a very good chance we could see tropical storm force winds. Now, a watch of any kind means something might happen. A tropical storm watch means maybe we'll see tropical storm force winds. But a warning means it's more likely that that will happen. Same thing goes with that hurricane watch in Okeechobee County. It means it's possible we could see hurricane conditions in Okeechobee County. But if they issue a warning, that means it's more likely. So let's talk about the chance for tropical storm force winds. And here are the percentages right up at the top of the screen here as we progress this through 10 a.m. on Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning. The percentage starts to go up. It starts to go up to about 20 to maybe even 30% in our area. As we get to Wednesday night, that 30% yellow spreading across the area. And then as we get to early Thursday morning, we get into these oranges and reds, and that's the 60 to 70% chance that we could see tropical storm force winds in our area. Look at the reds right here as we move into Okeechobee County, Indian River County, as we get into late Thursday. And then as we get into Friday, well, we start to see things die out as the storm begins to move more to the north. So we are seeing a normal time here, less than 2 days, obviously, before Ian makes its way into our area. We've got the tropical storm warnings for all the counties in our area, the hurricane watch for Okeechobee County. Let's talk a little bit more about the radar because, Mike, the radar is pretty impressive when you look at it.
It's pretty impressive, but it's also looking pretty dangerous. We've got 3 tornado warnings right now, Glenn, just to our south in Miami-Dade and Broward County. And as you know, Palm Beach County remains under a tornado watch. Here's kind of the big picture, but as we zoom in just a little bit, you get a little better sense of the rain. I drove through this about 45 minutes ago. It was steady, not really heavy rain, but as we go a little bit farther south, click that button one more time. Here's that rain moving through the Treasure Coast, but let me go a little bit farther south. You can see the rain is not very nice. It's pretty nasty, as a matter of fact, especially here in Monroe County. And look at these storms now moving from Broward County into Palm Beach County. Let me focus on that cell as we hit the button one more time. You can see it right here. I know we have a lot of crawls running, but this is one of them. This is a strong cell moving right toward Boca, Delray, Boynton Beach. It's moving at 35 miles per hour, so it's going to be on top of you really quick, and the winds could be up to about 40 miles per hour. Now let's go down into Miami-Dade and Broward County. There's a little closer look at the cell. Here we go with the tornado warnings. We have one here. Here's a second one, and this is what we expect. And by the way, one of these is a confirmed tornado, so we're expecting this as we go through tonight and during the day tomorrow. Landfalling hurricane, we're on the right side. We get these quick spin-ups, and they will develop, so we'll be watching the radar closely. Of course, we're all watching Ian. Chris, Glenn, yours truly, back with much more in a couple minutes.